Hi Aquarius, we're going to do your love reading real quick. Let me just show you what came out in the pre-shuffle. So we have the Strength card, the Six of Cups came out over and over, and we have the Knight of Cups. So you may be holding back but a lot of thought about the past, fond memories, maybe childhood. I got to tell you, I never get this, but several things during the pre-shuffle were indicating a father. So it could be a husband, father type, but I feel like there might be something going on with somebody's actual father. So, but anyway, I wasn't sure what that was. I just wanted to share this with you. So the Strength card holding back the this is my favorite card in tarot. It's sweet, fond memories, thinking about the past. So somebody from childhood maybe, but somebody's coming in fast with passion. All right, so how are you guys? Hope you're well. Hope you guys are praying, joining me and praying for everyone, praying for each other. I pray for you guys every day. So this is general, as you know, will not resonate with everyone, and the roles can be reversed. Let's get started. Love and blessings to all this reaches. So Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles can be about protecting yourself, but what worries me is that often it's a feeling of lack. Like if I'm not with this person, there won't be anybody else. There's always someone else, okay? And then we've got juggling the Two of Pentacles. So trying to remain balanced and referring to your stability. Okay, your current energy. Lots of love. Queen of Cups. I feel I'm getting a really strong feeling of somebody very angelic, somebody very special, very sweet. So the Chariot. This card has been coming up in so many readings, and I haven't gotten a real clear. I mean, I guess it could just be the travel, forward motion, but the Chariot indicates forward motion in a divine direction. It's always a positive card. Your person, Three of Pentacles. Looks like somebody's wanting to come back together, collaborate. Eight of Pentacles. I love this card in this deck because it reminds me of how the universe has everything, all lined up. All our blessings are already aligned, and we just have to go along our path. But this Eight of Pentacles indicates hardworking. But there's a very special, strong vibe of something special for someone who's watching. So you guys, the Fool. How they see the situation. This is letting go of baggage, diving in, a new beginning. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, looks like somebody wants to come back. Ace of Swords, that's how they see the situation. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. That's beautiful. It's victory, triumph after a battle. Wow, so somebody, I think, is manifesting you back. Wow, this is my twin flame. This is, dandelion signified twin flame for me, just me personally, not other readers. But Eight of Wands, that's communication coming. And this is in the what you don't know. Wow, again, twin flame for, I hate to throw twin flame out there, but for those of you that think you're on a twin flame, then this could be an indication. 1111. Union. This is happiness. Wow. If you guys are, all my videos are timeless as well as my extended, so I'll link a few down below. You can check them out if you like. That's amazing. Four of Wands, right? Two twin flame cards right next to each other. So it looks like you do want to move forward with this person. It looks like you both want to. So I don't really know what the holdup is. Six of Pentacles, outcome. Wow, a gift. Some kind of huge blessing gift is coming your way. Something very special with this reading. Justice on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Libra, but that's about fairness. So things are going to be made fair. Oh my goodness. The Lovers. The judgment call could be a legal issue going in your favor. With that Justice card, that's a really good indication. I feel like you guys have a big gift coming, and it's going to help you make a decision, or a decision is going to be made. This is decision, this is decision, this is legal. Also could be reconciliation. So either you're deciding to renew something, or your person is, but you've got some huge gift coming. Interesting. Let's see, what else does Aquarius need to know? See, you're about to be recognized. Six of Wands. That's victory, success, recognition. In some cases, it's somebody that needs a lot of attention, but I don't think that's the case here. So underlying, I think there probably is, I'm not getting a lot on it, but I think there is probably an element of something sad or painful, but because we've got the Five of Cups, focusing on the past, sadness, but there's recognition. So whatever happened in the recent past, it's coming around. Maybe somebody, let me ask some more specific questions. One moment. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for your person. Eight of Cups. So yeah, it does look like there was an ending. Eight of Cups is walking away or leaving, leaving something with a lot of love and a lot of history. It's typically it's walking away, but looking back, you know, not able to leave completely mentally, energetically. One more on that. Yeah, something fell apart. I think maybe somebody hit rock bottom. Maybe some harsh words spoken. I just saw Queen of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? Do they see you as high maintenance? Maybe, mysterious, maybe. They view you as mysterious. Nine of, oh, so hardworking and independent. Interesting. Passionate about what you do. Some sort of strong desire to accomplish something, or maybe help others. Something traditional, strong ethics, more high moral code. Lots of that going on here, because we got Judgment, Justice, and the Hierophant. One more on how they view Aquarius. That's crazy, because that showed up and I almost put it back. So there is an undeniable, amazing connection here. There's passion and there's love. Two of Cups. So if you've been seeing someone that doesn't, it looks like somebody is seriously seeing your value, and there's going to be a ending to a cycle. I mean, very heavy. And there's the Star card again. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is somebody who wants to learn and grow. Somebody's learned their lesson, I think. Wow. Aquarius, I feel like you guys who are watching, I feel like there's something extremely special spiritually special, gifted, something like that, and maybe a drive of giving and uplifting others. I feel like you're about to be recognized for that. There's all over this, we have, look at this. So if you guys are sad about someone, that person's coming back. Now, let me just throw in my disclaimer. I never want you guys sitting around waiting for someone. I always want you focusing on your own life, elevating yourself until this person makes you their center of attention. If that's not happening yet, you just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is working. But if you are in a twin flame journey, check out my twin flame extendeds. They're really good. They're really good. I don't do them that often, but they're very, very good. Let's get one more card. I mean, this is amazing. Four of Pentacles, not letting go. So it was in the there's no one like you. That's what I think this is. There's no one like you, and it's that's not really a good thing to say, because there's always another bus around the corner. I just saw 1111 on the camera. Relationships or love interests are like buses. There's always another one. So you never want to stay stuck in one that's not honoring you or uplifting you. If somebody is not, making you feel special, telling you, expressing it, showing it consistently, then that's not where you need to be focusing your energy. I feel like you're focusing your energy. I feel like there is an element of neither of you could let go. But I mean, this reading is, I can't even believe it. Look at this. I mean, there's nothing negative here. The only negative, there was a tower, but it woke somebody up. Somebody walked away, caused a tower. This is an undeniable love. It's a blessing. It's a very likely a twin flame connection. The Lovers. I feel like there's something I'm missing, but it's just beautiful. Somebody realizes your value, and somebody sees you as irreplaceable, and there's no one like you. So let me just give you my Tuesday's advice for once. I mean, this is crazy. Are they not so beautiful? But if this person has wronged you and they've come back, make sure you don't steal their lesson by letting them back in too easy. Be your sweet self, hear them out, but make sure they go through the process of showing you before you give them your all again. There's a glitch in what I'm saying, so for some of you that may not apply, but for across the board, typically when somebody wrongs you and they try to come back, it's human nature not to come back correct if they don't have to come back correct. So I think your advice is to stay focused on what you're doing. You're doing something extremely special. There's something very special going on here with you, about you. You may be right on the verge of a project you've been working on to elevate others. But you, Aquarius, you're like divinely guided. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Let's read it. I don't really want to stop the reading because it's just incredible. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. As a teacher, the constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left in your path. Wow. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to your heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Let me see if anything else comes out. This is amazing. I just don't even want to let you guys go. I love your energy. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and come back, because I would love to be picking up on this energy all the time, more often. But you guys have something extremely special, ordained, gifted, meant to, purposeful in a way to elevate the collective blame. I accept my responsibility for my well-being. That's always a good one. So there, wow, maybe that's what you've learned. So that's, always knowing that where we are is in part due to our choices and our words. So we have to, always be responsible for ourselves and not play the pity thing. Change. Something big's happening. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Beautiful. So something major going on that you are helping elevate the collective, something like that. This is, oh my gosh, so special. Such a beautiful reading. I love it. So you guys let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. I would love to hear what's going on here, but somebody's coming back. Somebody's missing you. Somebody's realizing that you are very, very special. And it looks like they have the attitude of learning and healing and growing. This is growth and healing. And then the Page of Swords is somebody who's very studious and curious and willing to learn and be shaped, improve. So, beautiful. I wish every reading was like this. All right. Love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.